So Latto was on live and she was asked a question about why did she go out and get a BBL? People asked her that question, but I want you to hear what Latto's response to this was.
Girl, I don't even know. I don't know. My body was salty. I gained a little weight because I signed my deal when I was 21, when I had just turned 21. Actually, I wasn't even 21 yet. I was 20, about to be 21 when I signed my deal. And I was just having money and like living a whole new life, eating out. I know I'm a foodie, so now I have the funds to like feed this foodie in me and stuff. So I gained a little weight, and everybody on the internet was calling me bad body and stuff. So I feel like that played a role. I started being a little insecure about my body, I guess. And yeah, people were saying I'm built weird, but like looking back, I mean not weird, but it was like, oh, you built like yo white jeans. That was just saying some dumb. And I was just young and impressionable. So yeah, to answer the question, I guess that's kind of why. But looking back, like, bitch, I didn't need that.
What we're starting to see now is that the BBL craze is slowing down, and some people are actually going to the doctor and reversing their BBLs. There are people that have gotten them that people report that some of the time it smells. There are people that have gotten it, don't take care of it, and is having different, effects on their body. Latto's saying that she ended up getting it because of criticism from people saying that, her white jeans was showing. Of course, I know exactly where that comes from because I know some of our people and how we talk sometimes, right? And, women, a lot of times, they are self-conscious, a lot of times, of their bodies. And so if too many people say something to them, then they may take a drastic measure like that. Now, it's not to say that everybody got that, had the issue that she had, but she's looking back at it. Basically, she didn't have no reason to get that, and she kind of regret it. But Latto, you have the money to go reverse it, though. It's not like the average person that went got it, that spent their tax money, or some of them got the PPP and went got BBLs, and that's why some of them end up getting in trouble because they find out you took PPP to go to Dominican Republic, get BBL or whatever. And some of you who did that, you know who I'm talking to. If you did that, you probably need to go hide somewhere for out the country for a while because, they're going to circle back to you. But Latto didn't have to do that. And this is the thing, love yourself regardless of who you are. Love yourself. God didn't make no mistakes. I'm not saying there's something wrong with getting any kind of enhancements, but don't do it on guys that it's going to make me feel better about myself, because it's always going to be something on you can criticize yourself about. Everybody can look in the mirror and say, I don't like this about myself. I don't like that about myself. I hate this. I hate that. It's easy to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very easy to do. Just make sure you're in your best health. Say, hey, okay, you're working out, you're eating right, you're trying to do your best with that, right? Well, then that's cool. You can do exercises to get certain looks, right? It takes more time in the gym, and it's not going to be instant like it would be with a surgeon's table, but it could be done. And you take a risk every time you get surgery. You take a risk because you're going underneath anesthesia, and anything can happen to you under anesthesia. So if you're going to do it, make sure you do it out of necessity, not something like that. And then you went through all that pain that you go through to get the BBL, and then now she's looking back on it like, man, I shouldn't even done that mess. And like I said, don't be surprised if you see her looking different, because she's probably going to go reverse it if she's thinking that way. But it's a lot of them now that feel just like Latto, like, why did I do this? Because especially as you get older, and things don't stay in the same place as you get older, or you're going to have to do a whole lot to maintain it. Some people like, I either need to change this up or do something. So, and then the thing is, a lot of, the men, they wasn't saying that, hey, you need to go get that. And I'm pretty sure the man she was with wasn't telling her she needed to go get that. But, life is about learning lessons, right? And, shout out to Latto, shout out to her and all that. But, I would say, sis, just go reverse it and go back to your normal self, how you used to look. I mean, all they would do is lipo it out. That's all they would do, and then you'd be back to normal. So there you go. Because, getting a BBL is one of the most dangerous plastic surgeries you can ever get, Because if they inject that fat into a vein, you're done. Ain't nothing you could do, right? But lipoing it out and getting you back to basically what you were before, that's a lot less evasive and that's easier for them to do.